in Sotabori, yeah, Sotabori, Osaka, in Japan. And that's the bridge. I actually wrapped up the last stream by helping this guy who was wearing like a jacket with colors on it, you know, and there was some gang members giving him a hard time, so they would beat him up. So I had to escort him across this bridge. I think it was this bridge, yeah. And it's actually a what do you call it? Oh yeah, stadium jumper strut sub-story. Dude wants to walk across a bridge wearing a staging, it was called. And I did that. And so he was gonna live happily ever after. That's the whole point. It's just it's this couple. Yeah, this couple, they were having a little spat. So I kind of bypassed them earlier, and I think I'll just go ahead and pick up where I left off. When I say earlier, the other day, on the 9th. So this is the 23rd of March. Today's date, and I played this. I last played this on March 9th, so a couple of weeks have gone by. Yeah. Okay. So, hey. So close, but still wrong. But you need to use your imagination on that one. Oh, don't gloat. Can't we just drop it? What's all the ruckus about? Why is he butting in? Because they're being awful loud in front of this shop. That's bad for business. Oh, yes. Sorry. So, spill it. What's got you two flying off the handle? It's this, okay? The picture you drew out of squares has you that worked up? What the hell? It's not a drawing. It's a crossword puzzle. A crossword puzzle? Yeah, it's a puzzle with squared grids in which you write answers to clues. Each letter of the answers has to fit in a designated square to solve the clue. Oh boy. Once this puzzle, once the grids are... With this puzzle, once the grids are completely filled, several letters are taken from specific grids and used to form one word or phrase at the end. Blah, blah, blah. How about that? That's what's hip and happening these days. It does sound kind of fun, does it? Really? Usually they are, but the puzzle Koken made is too hard. I'm over it. Koken? Oh, that would be me. I'm Kosaku. This is my girlfriend, Suzuku. Nice to meet you. So, you two make puzzles to get each other to solve them. You must really like these things. Yeah, that's true. But... Oh, blah. I'm over it. I don't want to work on this stupid puzzle anymore. Or stop it, if you prefer. I'm happy you made this for me, but can I give up? Absolutely not. Because you just can't quit. I'll guide you to the answers. We can solve it together. You're sucking all the fun right out of this by being so intense, Coco. I don't want to do it. Oh no, you have to. Please. I said I don't want to anymore. I'm sorry to intrude. Have fun solving puzzles and fighting about it or whatever. Just keep it down, will ya? Oh, yeah, sorry. Excuse me, may I have your name? What? I'm Majima. Majima-san. I have a huge favor to ask. I have a moment. So what? Hello? Okay. What? So, when you solve your puzzle, it becomes your proposal to Shizuku-chan? That's some real creative shit, man. Shh. Majima-san. Your voice down. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Just trying to say, it's real clever. Romantic, too. Really? Okay. Oh, thank you. But I didn't count on her being so stubborn that she can't solve a single clue. Ouch. That's a tough one. Now I'm starting to speak like Kirk. I don't know why. That's a tough one. That's where you come in, Majima-san. Can you help Shizuku-chan solve the puzzle? Help her solve it. Why do I gotta do that? If I keep hounding her, she'll totally blow her lid. See, Wm Shatner, he doesn't change his voice for any characters, so I figure, it would be the same approach here. She'll totally blow her lid and tear it up or something. Please, my whole future is riding on this. Can you help Shizuku-chan with the puzzle so she can get to my proposal? Sure, okay. I'm not sure. I'll help you. You will. You're my hero. Okay, let me get this straight. All I got to do is help the girl solve the puzzle and you're golden, right? If the puzzle questions aren't properly solved, my proposal will ultimately emerge. I need your help to make sure she gets it right. I get it. Proposal's a pretty big thing, ain't it? Pitch it for you. What? Oh, this is not going to go well. Thank you. Let's move it inside. Yeah. I'm really confused. Oh good. You made this crossword puzzle way too hard. Can't we do something else? Actually, if Wm Shatner was reading this, he would go, Goku, or Kogan, you made this crossword puzzle way too hard. Can't we do something else? Don't be so quick to give up. When you solve the puzzle, I'll treat you to the best crab they've got. I like that actually, but there's no way I can solve this puzzle by myself. It'll be okay. Majima-san here's an expert. What? No, I'm not. He can help you with it. Right. Majima-san? Like a wordsmith at a crossword forge. Oh, really? Well, that would be so helpful. Cocoon's been obsessed with this crossword thing. It's so weird. Can't say I blame him. He's got his whole future riding on this. Huh? Let's get this puzzle started. Let's solve one down. Oh boy. So, what's one down? What's the clue? Let me see. A dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes and often served with gravy is called blank potatoes. The blank is where the answer goes. Backing up. What the hell is gravy? It's a Western sauce made from juices of cooking meat. You know, the brown sauce they often serve with steaks and meat when it's served Western style. Oh, that stuff. You really know your way around food, Shizuku-chan. You want to go out sometime? Yes, but a boiled and crushed potato dish that goes well with gravy, I can't picture it. From the number of squares, it looks like it's 6 letters long. Okay, a dish made by boiling and crushing potatoes, often served with gravy. It's called blank potatoes. The blank being 6 letters long, it's mashed potatoes. It's the creamy, mushy potatoes you get with steak. Majima-san, you're fabulous. Yep, Majima-san, you're on the ball. Yeah, I guess that has to be the answer. The only places that serve mashed potatoes, by the way, are the ones that can't spell. Why didn't I know that? Is this what you're hoping for? Yes, you're doing great. What? She's sitting like right there. I think it's safe to fill in the squares then, Shizuku-chan. From square one down, mashed. How long is it going to take to solve this crossword puzzle? We might be into, look at chapter 5 by the time this is over with. I wrote it down. Good. Nice. Okay. Okay, let's get to the next one. Yeah. Next clue is, what is the most popular snack food served at movie theaters? Kogan even left a note saying we shared some at the last movie we saw. Popcorn? So I really don't know what's popular. Kind of skimpy. Or kind of a skimpy clue. I did great. But if you shared some the last time you saw a flick, do you remember what it was? I do remember Koken buying some stuff at the counter, but what all was it? And so what size he wanted, and then, it comes in different sizes. There are 7 grids to be, it's popcorn. Okay, come on, let's get to it. Okay, a 7-letter snack food that's the most popular. Please, man.
That's it.
Oh, yes, that's right. It's popcorn. Yep, that's it. Popcorn has really taken off at the movie theaters lately. What? Popcorn's been around. Maybe back in the 80s in Japan, popcorn didn't take off till then, Popcorn, man, that's been around for ages, brother. Anyway, why didn't I remember that? Looks like we got it right. Now I'm curious, like, when was popcorn first, made? I bet you could probably go back to this might sound a little crazy, but I'm thinking you go back BC, maybe. Like, that sounds like something you would find in, I wouldn't even be surprised, like, if you found something like that in Alexandria, ancient Alexandria, or it made its way in some form to cultured civilizations like Greece or Rome, and then they took something and then made it into their own. It became more akin to what we now know as popcorn, right? But anyway, I don't know. I'd be curious about that. Yes, you're doing great. I might look that up, You know what? Let's look that up. Popcorn. When was popcorn invented? And who by? Or by whom? Huh? Okay. Looking that up right now. We'll just stare at Kosaku here while I look it up. Another way I could ask it is, where did popcorn originate? Although several methods of popping corn had been developed, the first commercial, I don't care about the first commercial. Yeah, 1885, but no, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking, when the oldest ears of popcorn ever found were discovered in the back cave of West Central. The fuck? An early Spanish account of a ceremony honoring the Aztec gods. Why am I looking this up, man? Why not? I mean, it's not my fault. The developers here for Yakuza 0, they brought it up. All right. So, okay, that's one. Okay, history. Corn was domesticated about 10,000 years ago in what is now Mexico. Archaeologists discovered that people have known about popcorn for thousands of years. For example, remnants of popcorn have been found that, and so it goes far back. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's good enough. Modern popcorn, though, as we came to know and love it, it became modernized popcorn. I dare not use the term invented by Charles Cretors, Cretors, in Chicago, 1885. But there you go, popcorn. Huh? The more you know, ladies and gentlemen, the more you know. God, I'm going to drink some more coffee. Yes, you're doing great. Keep it up. I wrote it down. All right, well, bring on the next clue. Let's bring Wm Shatner back in. The next clue is a phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is sometimes called a bag phone. I actually saw a phone like that. Yeah. It's a bag. A phone that you can carry around, huh? Didn't I see that called a bag phone? Yeah. Is it totally lost here? A phone with a carrying strap that can be taken anywhere is called a blank phone. So the 8-letter word to fill in the blank is... What the fuck? I'm sorry. Backpack phone, I see. That does sound very portable. What? Backpacks have straps too, right? Majima-san? 2 of them. And it's perfect fit at 8 letters long. So shoulder. Wait, but pulling those no. No, it's gotta be shoulder. I bet you it's shoulder. Because the dude was carrying it over his shoulder. So, god damn it. And instead of the carrying strap, not 2. And why would you carry... Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that. It's not an army field radio. Oh, I guess not. So you're saying, yeah, it's shoulder. It's shoulder. You can wear those phones over your shoulder. So of course that's where the name comes from. It's called a shoulder phone. God damn, this dude's like getting way excited. Like, she needs to dump his ass. He's like psychotic. Use your right shoulder in the blank squares, okay? Or I'll cut you with my knife. You're way too intense, Cocoon, but fine. Bag phone, why 2 days? I wrote it down. Good. On to the next one. Majima-san, we're almost done. Let's do this. Seriously, she needs to get away from this Kusaku. Whatever his name is. Okay, I'll read the last clue. This term is used to categorize the faces of men. A man with typically plain Japanese features is called a blank face. The opposite is called a sauce face. You said what now? Face of man. A man with typically plain Japanese features is called a blank. The opposite is called a sauce face. The hell is that? Teenager slang for real. Now I'm screwed. That's what I'm thinking. I think the 2 blanks are where the answer goes. It must be 2 words. There's room for 8 letters. 8 letters. Opposite, sauce face. Must mean that it's got something to do with a flavor or a condiment, right? That sounds very possible. If a sauce face describes a face that's rugged and foreign, then this would be softer. Okay, a term used to describe the face of a plain Japanese guy. It's 2 words followed by face. The opposite is sauce face. So the 2 words are son of a bitch. I don't. Okay, a term used to describe the face of a plain Japanese guy. And it's 2 words followed by face. It's got to be salt-free, right? I don't fucking know. Now that makes sense. Salt-free would definitely be plain, and I guess it would be related to seasoning. Now let's see if what's-his-face freaks out over this shit. Oh, what? Oh, God. It was wrong. Kosaku. When I fry an egg, I use just a dash of salt. It's not quite salt-free, but close enough, right? But you imagine, son, fuck, I don't know, well, I douse my eggs in the sauce, so salt-free sounds like the total opposite. It's 2 words, 8 letters. This one here is a grand slam. It's wrong. Wait, but he's probably gonna go totally off. Majima-san might have to kick Kazaku's sorry ass. Zuku-chan, gotta write that down. It's all free, okay? Yep. That's not it. Wrong. I don't know, man. Miso soup? Salted seasoning, but you're saying salt free? And how are salt sauce opposites? The logic train left the station. You guys weren't on it. Really? Oh, so the answer isn't salt free. It's soy sauce. The opposite of a of sauce face is a soy sauce face. Oh my gosh, you're a girl. You should know this. Sorry. Write it down. Soy sauce. Before I cut you with my knife. Okay. Soy sauce face and sauce face? Kids these days. Yeah, for real. What? Oh, but I wrote it down. I mean, can you imagine being married to this guy for her? Yeah. That it for the clues? Yes, case all done. Ah, boy. Wait. It's not finished yet. There's one last thing to do. Do you see the circles on the puzzle? You've got to use the circle letters to form a word. Oh, right. Let's see. It says, let's blank. I guess the blank is the word you get from the letters circled on the puzzle. So it's 5 letters. For mashed, I get the letters M-A. From popcorn, I get R. M-A-R. From shoulder, I get R. Okay. Oh, marry me. I get aw. Okay, now just write those letters in the blanks and read the whole thing out loud. I hope she wises up here and tells him not no, but hell no. Let's marry Cocoon. What is this? That's how I feel about you. Although I did insult you over soy sauce. I've been wanting to say those words for a long time now, but I could never work up the courage. I thought maybe putting them in a crossword puzzle would help me, and that's why I was so adamant about you solving this one, but I made it too hard. Sorry. Okay. So, what you read there is how I feel about you, Shizuku-chan. Do you have an answer? Yeah, dumb oh boy, this guy, man. I don't like this guy. I want you to look at me in the eyes, or look me in the eyes and ask it. Sorry. Shizuku-chan, will you marry me? Tell him no! Ah. Ooh, lady. He's gonna be very domineering. He's gonna flip out over the stupidest, pettiest shit. Really? You will? Sweet, yeah. How hard was that? Wish you would have just said it instead of putting me through this, you idiot. For real! Tell him. I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd have so much trouble solving it. It's me. I wasn't paying attention to certain clues. My bad. I did it on purpose, you know. I wanted you to say it. Oh, wait, what? Forget it. Congrats, Kusaku and Shizuku. That's crazy. But I did enjoy that. That was pretty cool. Majima-san, I can't possibly thank you enough. Now I'm back in the Wm Shatner. But please, take this. You got 5... what? Turbilities? Or turbilines? Or turbilities? I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Majima-san, You sure know your way around the crossword puzzles. You breeze right. What? You're really new at these. Yep, first time. It was pretty fun though. you gotta put together another one of these for me sometime. I don't think there'll be another one. My crossword puzzle making days are over. From now on, if I need to convey my feelings, I'll say it in my own words. Cuckoo. Yeah, you're sappier than a tree, Cuckoo. But good for you. Seriously, man. That dude reacted so violently. The screen shook. We'll be going now. Thank you, Benjamin-san. Thank you so much. We're going to be happy together. Fart. Yep, no doubt. What a way to start the stream. I bet those two would have ended up together no matter what I did. Who knows? But he's right. If you want to say something, say it in your own words. He's right? No. She's right. She was right. Shizuku was right. Your own words are what get you through life's toughest spots. Even when you gotta cross words. High five, brain. What the fuck? Let's be moving along. Oh, man. High five, brain. See, I like that humor. I like it. What the? Yeah, man. That was crazy. Alright. Now, I'm going to say something, and I hope you people will hear me out. Okay, the graphics, yeah. I mean, like, if you look at the environment up close, detail, there's not a lot of depth graphically, but check out the lighting. The lighting I do appreciate. You know, and when I say lighting, I'm not necessarily talking like shadows and all that. I'm talking about all the colors, man. Talking about all the flashy lights. Literally, the flashy lights. I dig it. It's so colorful, so lively. Right? What I'm going to do is take a small pause here. I'm going to grab myself. Actually, I'm going to warm up my coffee. I'll be right back.